It's a road, for God's sakes, you know?
And that's from the Sunset Trailhead?
Uh-huh.
And that's where we dropped that weird girl off.
No, that was Schultz Tank.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, that's about another mile or so, I think.
Okay.
The Sunset Vista Trailhead is that one, its actual trailhead is there. Well, you'll see when we'll get to the intersection with it.
I need a map with all of these trails on it. Yeah, just look back. That's
I love it.
Yeah, you could walk on the...
Yeah, I'm going to walk on this left side a little bit if I can, because that's just yucky.
It is. This might be what's making my hips hurt.
Very well could be, because we've walked a lot of narrow tracks the last 2 days.
You know, we're 2 hours from the desert.
I know. Hard to believe, isn't it?
That's a big one.
I just love the shape. It's so beautifully shaped. Oh, look, there's 1, 2, 3 trunks there. Is that the one that's creating the 5 trunks that I was looking at? I think it is. That's why I can see 5 trunks at the top. It's not really a 5-trunk tree. It's just the way they grow together. It looked like 5 trunks. Which I did notice. And there's much more looping out this time too.
There's a lot.
That's daisies.
Knock on wood, but we sure have a nice neighbor there.
Yeah, we sure do. Now we can just find some rocks and a log. Take a refreshment break. Okay, on the Jedi. 3 bike riders already. But I do think they come up the gnarly. Most everybody does. Yeah, see, all this looping wasn't blooming 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
It just started. So there were bits and pieces, but there's quite a bit more now. Does look like an old road though, doesn't it?
Well, maybe it's not that V, you know, the rutted.
Well, this is one. Well, we'll get to it.
Okay, you went further.
Yep, I went to the kitchen sink. Okay. She laughs.
You'll have to...
Little does she know. Literally, there is a kitchen sink alongside the trail here. Yes. People shouldn't be condoning his photography because he does things to make animals do what he does.
I know.
That's not right.
Look at this.
That's at your butter and eggs.
That's pretty. Ferns are pretty.
I get a good picture of that. And the single track. That's when I was thinking I was not in the right spot. Yeah, this is all new to me, so. Nope, you'll do just fine. I like it when you run point. I ran point by myself two weeks ago. Ooh, gosh, that's a nice stance, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely. Boy, do I know how to pick them or what?
Yeah. You're showing me a good...
Well, see, the thing with this is that even when you're in the picture, you provide scale, which I'm just loving that. This is just my thing lately. Wow. We may have to come up here in the fall.
Yeah.
And do the easy part and just do a nice little loop.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You know?
Yes.
Wow. Beautiful, isn't it?
The trail and
IB scale.
Yep, that's a good scale.
See what I mean? It just is cool to see.
You got those two big ponderosas. Look at all these aspen coming up.
I know, that's why I looked around the corner and went, oh my gosh. That's why fall came to my mind instantly.
Wow.
Yeah, this is definitely an old road. Oh my gosh, look what we got, Kelly.
Little meadow.
Oh my jeez.
Beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Little did I know, I had no idea. Lots of bird activity right now. There's an acorn or a woodpecker over there. There's lots of bird activity in here.
Uh-huh.
Isn't this lovely?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I love this meadow. Wow. Look at all this.
Just stunning. Oh my God, Kelly.
Can you stand right here and do a pano?
I should try to do that, shouldn't I? Yeah.
You can hear them.
Huh. They say the hills are alive. In our case, the meadows are alive, right?
Yes, they are. This is just a more intimate spot.
Yes, very much so. It's like we found the gold mine. We found the aspen mine, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're all nice and healthy looking, and nice trail. All the beautiful lupin too. Because that is really, there's just nothing quite like that I've seen yet.
But it's just such an unexpected little thing.
Yes.
Than surrounding the meadow.
Well, plus as we were coming down the trail, we could kind of see it. We just had no idea how big it was, how massive it was. And there's obviously some kind of maintenance done because this trunk's been cut. And I'm sure that the bike riders do that.
And putting the, well, I don't know if it's chainsaw or not. I heard when we were at ISO last week, some girl described herself as a permanent beginner climber.
Oh, really?
I would be a permanent beginner mountain
Mike. Okay.
Accumulated elevation gain, 9 feet. Battery, 20.
I'm going to zoom in with the movie.
It's so quiet up here.
I know, isn't it lovely? So that's why when you get to a place like Schultz Creek, after quiet for most of the trail, so you get a few more bikes on Schultz Creek and
That's fine.
a little more noise. It's
Well, I haven't been on the trail in years, so it'll be fun to see it.
it'll be interesting to see what it's like on Sunday.
Pretty easy cruise downhill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got, it's not, well, it's kind of down, yeah. Oops. I heard that. Ouch. It sounded like a hard hit. Oh, we got a switchback. Wow, it looks like we're really high up, doesn't it? I mean, this angle. Whew, gotta go clear down there yet. Okay then. Actually, a little slippery here, I think. That has to be a little tricky on the bike there.
Yep.